While the honeybee species Apis mellifera is the primary contributor to commercial honey production, there are other bee species that produce honey. However, these species are not as widely used or managed by beekeepers for honey production. Here are a few examples. 1. Stingless bees, Meliponini. Various species of stingless bees, belonging to the tribe Meliponini, are found in tropical and subtropical regions. Examples include Melipona beechii and Trigona spp. These bees store honey in cerumen, a mixture of beeswax and resin, pots. 2. Bumblebees, Bombus spp. Bumblebees are known for their large size and fuzzy appearance. While they do produce small amounts of honey, they store it in small quantities, and their colonies are not as large or long-lasting as honeybee colonies. 3. Eastern honeybee, Apis cerana. Apis cerana, also known as the eastern honeybee, is found in parts of Asia. It is a close relative to Apis mellifera and is capable of producing honey, though it is not as extensively managed for commercial honey production. 4. Apis dorsata, giant honeybee, found in South and Southeast Asia, including India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and parts of Indonesia. Large in size, with adult worker bees measuring around 1.2 to 1.5 centimeters. Known for building single comb nests in open locations, often on tree branches or cliffs. Highly defensive in protecting their colonies, and they can be easily agitated. They are excellent pollinators and play a crucial role in the ecosystems where they are found. Produce honey, which is harvested by local communities, but the scale of commercial honey production is limited due to the challenges posed by their nesting habits. 5. Apis laboriosa, Himalayan giant honeybee. Found in the Himalayan region, including parts of Nepal, Bhutan, and northern India. Similar in size to Apis dorsata. Builds large single-comb nests often on cliffs or elevated locations. Known for their remarkable ability to withstand colder temperatures at high altitudes. Their honey is harvested by local communities, and it has cultural significance in some regions. Like Apis dorsata, they contribute to pollination in their ecosystems. Both Apis dorsata and Apis laboriosa are wild honeybee species that have not been domesticated to the extent of Apis mellifera. While their honey is harvested by local communities, the challenges associated with their nesting habits and defensive behavior make large-scale commercial honey production more difficult. Additionally, conservation efforts are important to protect these species and their ecosystems. It's important to note that these other honey-producing bee species are generally not as efficient or practical for large-scale honey production as Apis mellifera. Apis mellifera has been domesticated and managed for thousands of years, and its biology, behavior, and colony structure make it particularly well-suited for apiculture. Additionally, the honey produced by other bee species may have different flavors, characteristics, and consistencies compared to the honey produced by Apis mellifera. While there are many species of bees, not all of them produce honey in quantities significant for human consumption. The honeybee, Apis mellifera, is the primary species responsible for honey production that is widely used by humans. Within the honeybee species, there are several subspecies or races, each with its unique characteristics. Here are some of the main types of honey-producing bees. 1. Italian honeybee, Apis mellifera ligustica. Known for its gentle behavior. Yellow and light brown coloration. Popular among beekeepers for honey production. 2. Carniolan honeybee, Apis mellifera carnica. Native to the Austrian Alps. Darker in color and well adapted to colder climates. Exhibits good overwintering capabilities. 3. Buckfast honeybee, Apis mellifera buckfast. Bred by Brother Adam at Buckfast Abbey in England. A hybrid of various honeybee subspecies. Known for its productivity and gentleness. 4. Russian honeybee, Apis mellifera mellifera. Native to the northern parts of Europe. Darker in color and well adapted to colder climates, exhibits resistance to certain pests and diseases. 5. Africanized honeybee, Apis mellifera scutellata. Also known as the killer bee. A hybrid resulting from the interbreeding of European and African honey bee subspecies. Known for its defensive behavior but is excellent at foraging and honey production. 6. Caucasian honeybee, Apis mellifera caucasica. Native to the Caucasus region. Known for its gentleness and ability to defend against pests. Exhibits good overwintering capabilities. 7. Western honeybee, Apis mellifera. The most widely distributed and common honey bee species used in apiculture. Different strains and subspecies are kept by beekeepers around the world. It's important to note that the honeybee species, Apis mellifera, is the most economically important for honey production. While other bee species may produce small amounts of honey, they are not typically managed on a large scale for commercial honey production. Additionally, the specific characteristics and performance of honeybee subspecies can vary based on environmental factors and local conditions. Honeybees are social insects known for their role in pollination and honey production. Here's some comprehensive information about honeybees. 1. Biology and life cycle. Castes. Honeybee colonies consist of 3 main castes: queens, workers, and drones. Queens are reproductive females responsible for laying eggs. Workers are sterile females that perform various tasks within the colony. Drones are males whose primary purpose is to mate with a queen. Life cycle. Eggs hatch into larvae within the hive cells. Larvae are fed and cared for by worker bees. After pupation, adult workers emerge and assume various roles in the colony. The life cycle of a drone is similar, while queens undergo a more complex development. 2. Colony structure. Hive structure. Honeybee colonies live in hives, which consist of combs made of beeswax. Social organization. The social structure is highly organized, with each bee having specific roles and responsibilities. 3. Communication. Dances. Honeybees communicate through intricate dances. The most famous is the waggle dance, which conveys information about the location of food sources. 4. Foraging and pollination. Foraging. Worker bees forage for nectar, pollen, and water. Pollination. Honeybees are crucial pollinators for many plants, contributing to agricultural crop production. 5. Honey production. Honey storage. Worker bees collect nectar, convert it into honey, and store it in honeycombs. Harvesting. Beekeepers harvest honey by extracting combs from hives and extracting honey using centrifugal force. 6. Challenges and threats. Varroa mites, parasitic mites that can harm honeybee colonies. Pesticides and habitat loss. Environmental factors, including pesticide exposure and loss of natural habitats, pose threats to honeybee populations. 7. Importance to ecosystem. Pollination. Honeybees play a vital role in pollinating flowering plants, including many crops. 8. Products. Honey, the primary product produced by honeybees. Beeswax, used in various products, including candles and cosmetics. Royal jelly, it is a thick, milky white secretion that worker bees produce from glands in their heads and fed to bee larvae, particularly to those that develop into queens. It plays a crucial role in the development and differentiation of the bee larvae. It is rich in proteins, sugars, lipids, vitamins, essential amino acids, and various minerals. Propolis, it is a resinous substance that bees collect from various plants, tree buds, and botanical sources. Honeybees use propolis to seal small gaps in the hive, coat hive surfaces, and protect the colony from external threats. 9. Cultural significance. Honeybees have cultural significance worldwide and are often associated with industriousness and cooperation. 10. Conservation efforts. Given the importance of honeybees, there are ongoing efforts to study and protect them, including research on colony collapse disorder and sustainable beekeeping practices. It's important to note that honeybee biology and behavior can vary among different species, and ongoing research contributes to our understanding of these fascinating insects.